10 years ago, we settled down in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and we found an awesome church, a great church family, wonderful friends, incredible neighbors. We really thought we would spend our whole lives there.
I worked for Dominion Power in North Carolina and had saw a job that I was interested in Richmond, Virginia. And we had prayed for a long time about some guidance in our lives about with work balance. I worked a lot of hours. I was hardly ever home, hardly ever saw our daughter at all. And we talked about it and decided that it was an opportunity we wanted to pursue. So I put in for the job, I interviewed, and I was offered a position with relocation to Richmond, Virginia.
In June of 2017, our lives turned upside down and we moved here to Richmond, not knowing anyone, super excited but afraid, of course, too. And not long after we got settled in, we wanted to start looking at some churches.
We literally Googled every church we could find. And after visiting a lot of churches, we still hadn't found the right fit for our family. So on a Saturday night, we had decided we were going to revisit one that we were not super excited about, but we just felt like we had run out of options. And I was continuing to look on the internet to see if there was any I missed, and I happened upon something that showed House of Prayer. And we talked about it and decided that we would visit the next morning. And we got here and we loved it. And Shelby loved the kids program. And we heard Pastor Steve preach the first week, and we decided that we wanted to come back the next week for another visit.
We came back and saw Pastor Jonathan, and it was fantastic. We loved the worship, we loved the word. We just knew it was the right fit for us. So we decided to go ahead and jump into the Discover class. We took it with Pastor Rebecca and Ron that third Sunday that we were here, and loved it, and decided the fourth Sunday we would go ahead and do the Grow class. And at the end of the Grow class, we decided to join House of Prayer.
Very soon after the Grow class, we were introduced to Brad. And after talking to him, it seemed that there would be an opportunity for both of us to be involved in the worship team here. We had both been involved at our previous church in some form in worship, and it seemed like a really good fit. So very soon after, we were both pretty heavily involved with the worship team.
That's been a huge answer to a prayer for us, to get involved quickly, to do what we love, to serve the Lord through worship, to have an incredible church family, just to get to know people. That's hard to find these days, and we are so blessed and thankful to have found House of Prayer.
We're the Stines.
And this is home.